up, everybody? What up, everybody? Let's talk about it. It's April Dawn. What up, everybody? It's April Dawn. What up, everybody? It's April Dawn. Let's talk about it. What up, everybody? Let's talk about it. This is Fargo, season 4, episode 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, y'all. I just decided to just talk about the episodes because I didn't take a whole lot of notes on every single episode. Fargo has been on for 4 seasons already, so if you haven't watched it, it's a cool show to watch. It's kind of quirky. It's very different. And I just want to talk to you about what I've seen so far, okay? So, and you let me know what you think about this show. So this season, every season is different. It's kind of like American Horror Story. It's the anthology series. But, you know, the first parts of the series were closely related to the movie or like the same location, North Dakota, whatever. So, I think it's North Dakota. I might be wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But, basically, this season is like kind of a different twist. It's going back into the past, and it's I know they had other seasons that went back into the past too, but this one is going back into the past, and we are basically getting like a mob story. Okay, so first when I was watching it, I was like, it's not that I don't like it, but it was kind of giving a Godfather of Harlem type vibe for me. So I was just like, I kind of seen this already. And Chris Rock, I didn't expect him to be funny, but I expected him to have a little bit more pizzazz than what he given on this show or whatever. But, you know, it's a good show. I like it. So basically at the first episode, we get the historical rundown of the Mafia and how it all comes together. There's a stomping. There's an exchanging of youngest sons. One son got exchanged when he was young and when he was old. He was mad about it. He went with the other family. They ambushed him. They took over, and now he's like a surrogate member, and he gets referred to as a Jewish rabbi, but he's Irish, okay? And he's like a surrogate member of this Italian family when they treat him like trash, which you turned against your own family for them to treat you like trash. I mean, I guess it was a better deal. You was mad. I don't know. What did he have to endure maybe that made him do that? So I don't know. And then we have this same thing happening, and now the new family that's, you know, going back and forth or, you know, aligned is the black family, and this is Lloyd Cannon's family. So he has exchanged his youngest son into the Italian family and vice versa, where his son is not really like, he wants to come home really bad, and he's really upset that he has to go through this. It seems as if Lloyd and the Italian child have formed some type of bond, or, you know, he kind of likes hanging out with him or whatever. We have, like I said, the families have an alliance, and what happens is the father dies on the Italian side through some shady means. That now we have a struggle in the family that's going on, and, you know, this is classic mob. When one family is arguing, another family can swoop in and take their businesses, take their whatever. So that's what's happening. Lloyd's side, he has some sons. You know, he got Lemuel, his oldest son, and then he got the youngest son that's going away, and I think he has a daughter or some daughters or whatever, but he definitely has a wife and some kids. And so Lemuel is fine, and he's very smart, and he's funny, and I really think that he looks good to me. He's not interested in this life, okay, and he has lots of thoughts. We also have another character named Deacon Senator that's amazing, okay, veteran actor, amazing actor, and I'm really enjoying his part as well. So on the Italian side, we have Giusto, and he's taking over the family as the boss. And we have another cousin come in. I don't know. His name is like Gaetano, I think. Gaetano is a tough guy. You know, he's an Italian stallion type guy. And, you know, he's coming in. He's kind of asserting power over. Giusto is kind of soft, I guess you would call it, or whatever, of a city boy. So, yeah, so they have this whole clash of the titans going on. He's trying to run his business. And, you know, he tried to kill Lemuel, Lloyd's son, and, you know, it ended up backfiring because he tried to get Rabbi to do it, and Rabbi was like, nah, I'm not about to do it. Who told you to do this or whatever? So it's kind of backfired on him, but we don't know how serious Giusto is going to take things, okay? So we don't know how serious that's going to be. That's that plot line. Now we have a whole nother plot line with Ethelrida and her mother and her father. So her mother and father are an interracial couple, and they own a mortuary, and they're in some debt, and the debt that they're in is, guess with who? Lloyd. And the mother also has a sister, and I think her name is Ethelwell or Everwell. I don't know. It started with an E child, and she done busted out the jailhouse with her girlfriend. who is Native American, I think. They've staying at their house. The police are looking for them now. There's another person that's a Mormon, like, police officer. He's looking for them. So everybody has their little quirks and things that's going on with them or whatever. Everybody has their little quirks and weird things about them, right? So one of the police officers that works with the mob, he ticks, you know, he goes back and forth with the doorknobs and knocking and stuff like that. And then you have the ghost, the alien. I know in some seasons there's always something ghost, the alien or something like that. So the alien thing is with the sister. And so we see that, so basically we got Orietta, I think that's her name. She is the nurse who has killed the Italian father. Some kind of way her and Justo hooked up, and through their drug abuse, realized they had a lot in common, and he needed his dad killed. And so she volunteered to do it because apparently she likes to kill people with medicine. This is what she does for a living. Like, this is what she does in her nursing job. She just kills people, and like, she's one of those angel of death hoes. Y'all seen that show on the ID channel, okay? She had one of them angel of death people. He meets Ethelrida, who is the daughter, who is a very intelligent girl, who is very smart. She can speak more than one language. She happens to be a darker skinned girl. So at a funeral, her and Orietta meet each other, and she says some very offensive things to the little girl. Okay, very out of line. And so she ends up taking like a shining to the girl because she runs into her again and speaks French. And Ethelrida speaks French back to her. And she was just like, oh, I mean, she doesn't like the fact that Ethelrida is one of those smart Negroes. Like, you can tell it kind of like irks her spirit a little bit, and she wants to kill her. Okay, so she makes a pie and she brings it to the house, and Dad brings it inside right before the police rush in and, you know, raid the whole house. Not before a Native American girlfriend had a piece of it before they went to go rob. Guess what they went to go rob? They went to go rob Lloyd. So by the time they get to go robbing Lloyd, homegirl done started feeling the effects of the pie and the pizza. And I mean, the pie, you know, she throwing up and everything. So they get the money or whatever, but she done threw up all over the money. So now they held up in the hotel because we don't know what's done happened. They're trying to figure out where she got this pie from, like what's going on. The lady is having, you know, dead body, zombie, clown, Joker shit walking behind her. Hallucination type situations going on. She gave some money to the husband, right? Ethelrida's father, because like I said, they owe money to Lloyd, and Lloyd's trying to start a credit card business. So in effect, when you get loans, you're getting 10% interest, then it'll go up and go up, kind of like a credit card. So she gave him some money, but you can't steal money from somebody and then try to pay them back their own money. That shit ain't gonna never happen, okay? You ain't gonna never steal no money from me and pay me back with my own money, and I'm not gonna figure that out. Okay, it just don't make no sense. And it was very quick. So he comes up with cash. He drops off the cash. Lloyd smells the cash. The cash is stank. So now we know that he knows that that was the money that was stolen from him. So now he think this man done stole his money. And so by the time he get home, he done skipped all up in the house. He's feeling good. He's feeling lovely. He's feeling grand. His wife is very upset because, you know, he told her that he paid the bill, and she knows that it was some fuckery going on behind it, okay? So that, and then we have the whole thing, like I said, with this lady killing people or whatever. So Ethelrida decides she wants to go make some extra money because they need it, and she goes to, like, clean the lady house. So the lady, you know, she really talked herself into it because the homegirl, you would think she would be clean, but her house was a mess. And Ethelrida cleans up the house, but of course she's nosy, so she finds a cabinet. She finds all these potions and poisons up in there. And so she almost knocks over a bottle, her cat does, and she catches the bottle, but she accidentally leaves the pad in there. She accidentally leaves something else in there that lets you know that she was up in that damn closet. Okay, so Orietta is going to find out what's going on, baby, and it's going to be a problem. Oh, she also put the ring on because when Orietta kills somebody, she takes a trophy, and she took the ring off the father, and they was looking for the ring in an Italian family, okay? So homegirl got this ring on her finger, and I feel like that's how that's going to connect with the whole mob line or whatever, because they're going to think she has something to do with it, or they're going to know, or whatever the case may be, right? So we'll see what happens with that. So I think that the show is good so far. I think that it's interesting. You know, I think that it's funny. It's funny. It's very funny. I think Justo is really funny to me. He's a funny character. Gaetano plays good at being like a scary dude. You know what I'm saying? That's cute. yeah, I think it's a good show for the most part. Like I said, it's giving a little bit of Godfather of Harlem. I've kind of seen this before, and I really like Glenn Thurman's character. Deacon Senator is very, very good. The consigliere, okay? Like, I love that he's the consigliere, honey. He be sitting down eating his pancakes and waffles, honey, every morning. Like, I'm into him. But, am I just like, wow, oh my God, this show is so great? Nah, not really. But I do like the show. I mean, I want to know what you guys think about the show. Are y'all interested in me even doing these reviews? Because, yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I could do it. I could take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? Or we could just pop in every few episodes and just talk about it. Like I said, it's some things that I really enjoy. I really love Ethelrida's character. She's really funny girl. She's smart. She's a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? And the little girl who plays her is the fabulous actress. I love the wardrobe. I love the setting of the show. Like, I love the time period that it's in. That's everything. Like, you know what I mean? The period piece or whatever. And I think Chris Rock is doing a fairly good job as well. I know I hated on him a little bit, but, you know, I think he's doing a good job or whatever, too, as well. So, I want to hear what you guys thought about this show. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share my video with all your friends. I'll let y'all next week. Peace.